So what is accumulated in this affair is that the property which has been acquired by her father as well as her mother has also been given in the affair, Lordship. And at the base, Lordship, which is a matter of a documentary evidence, I am already in 46 days custody, Lordship. And I have been thoroughly interrogated for the last 1 year, Lordship.
Lordship, in this
3
case,
days in
Lordship,
police
PP will appear, Lordship. So let the matter come after some time, Lordship. It's the same vigilance case.
After
Special
some
feature.
time.
After some time.
Okay, after some time.
Item 12,
None appears for the accused on call. Is the matter after 12 or 13?
sorry, Lordship. Item 13,
Thank the Lord. I think the 413 application petitioners are behind the bar for the last 32 days, my lord. Lordship will find a affair at page 12, my lord. And bit number 2 is a 19 years old boy. Yeah, my lord, the allegations that I am the PSO additional district session judge Kasar Narayan Chorencho along with the official driver FTC camera went to Delhi Public School to bring the son of FTC just from the school and went up. The charges level them 353 and 332, whereas neither only on private capacity they went there, not in the official capacity, my lord. Though we are in custody for the last 32 days, my lord. And petition number 2 is the 19 years old boy only, my lord. And 353 and 332, these are only non-bailable, my lord, but these charges, as per the affair, my lord, this is not an official duty. They are on public duty. And they are in private capacity, they went to take the boy of not in the official hour. My humble son, Mr. Let it be on whatever the allegations belong. We are 30.
No, why he is he not a public servant?
Absolutely public servant, my lord.
Then
And as per the allegation, they went to Delhi Public School to bring the son of they went to the school to, this is not in the official award capacity. They are admitted as a government official, my lord. But they are,
he was a deputed by the concerned person.
absolutely, my lord.
Then
And you know, my humble son, this whatever the allegation is there, we are for the last 32 days petition number.
no, that's all right. But the ground you have taken is a
My ground I have taken, my lord, at the
appears to be absurd.
paragraph 3, my lord. I have taken the ground. On the day for a pen, my lord, petition number 1, wife and little emergency, my lord. They tried to reach the Silchar Medical Hospital. Paragraph 3, my lord. Actual fail, I have narrated, my lord. The Alice accused petitioner were heading towards Silchar Medical College, taking the wife of petition number 1. Due to
Okay,
medical-
all right. Yes, madam.
Lordship, case diary, Lordship, because 14 and 15 is a rejection order of the lower court.
State date is stated date, my lord. 32
So
days
Lordship,
already we are
CD will be right, Lordship.
petitioner number 2 is the 19 years old.
Allegations is not so.
The third 32 days I am behind the bar.
Short date, Lordship, we will bring on 12,
Instead of keeping the further, my lord. For
12.
32 days we are already there, my lord.
12, 3, Lordship.
For the detention, not at all, my lord. Clear fact, my lord. We already started.
Heard
32 days.
Mr. Dekar, learned counsel for the accused, and also heard Ms. A. Begum, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This application under section 439 services prepared by accused Rajat Singh and Rohit Singh, who are languishing in Jail Hazat in connection with Silchar PS case number 110 of 2022 under section 341, 352, 353, 30, 332, 34 IPC. The essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is, now it is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one
I come with this too.
Burhanuddin Chowdhury on 1/2/2024. The sense of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that on that day at about 2:30 p.m. while he was attending official duty and taking back the son of FTC a son of additional district in Shishunjas, Silsor from Delhi Public School to the residence. Then two culprits who were following them in a Alto car bearing registration number AS11 1263 restrained him by blocking the road by placing their car in front of his car, and thereafter they assaulted him. And also tried to snatch away his ammunition. Mr. Decca, learned counsel for the accused, submits that the accused were arrested on
2nd February, my lord.
2nd of February 2024, and since then they are languishing in jail Azur for last 32 days. And that the offenses are not so serious, and their further custodial interrogation may not be required, and therefore it is contended to. Custodial detention may not be required, and therefore it is contended to allow the petition. On the other hand, Ms. Begum, learned additional PP, submits that this is only the case that may be called for. Madam, having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I am going to the petition and the documents placed on record, and also peruse the placed on record. It appears that the accused were arrested on 2/2/2024, and since then they are languishing in jail Azur for last 32 days. And having regards to above, and also having regards to the nature and gravity of the offense, as well as the submission of learned advocates of both sides, this court is inclined to allow this petition. It is provided that on furnishing a bond of rupees 50,000 each with one security of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned chief judicial magistrate, Silsor, Kasar Silsor, both the accused be enlarged on bail.
Deeply obliged.
Item 14,
8 page of lordship. Well, affair is at page 8, my lord. When affair was lost on 27th, my lord, they were arrested on, he was arrested on 28th, my lord. 36 days in custody, my lord, as on date, my lord. The allegation is that he has submitted a false, my lord, affidavit. It would be taken care of. It cannot be my lord. Here also no notice under 41 has been served, my lord, because 27 the affair was lost.
Let the city come here. The amount involved is 32 lakhs.
Nothing was, my lord, here, my lord, affair was lost on 27th, my lord, arrested on 28th. So no notice was served, my lord. Lordship may call for a short date, my lord. He will take instruction whether 41.
Yes, sorted, madam.
Lordship on 12th, Lordship.
Well,
But he will take instruction whether 41 has been served, because 7 years offense, my lord.
yes, madam, you
That
obtain.
too. F2.
Lordship, when? Date, my lord.
Pardon?
Date, my lord, lordship.
When, madam?
Then 12th, Lordship.
Pardon?
If you don't want in 2 o'clock, then I'll.
No, not today.
Then 12th, Lordship.
Oh, CD, along with CD on.
on 12 March.
12th month.
Obliged.
Item 15,
for document verification. Open order 387, FIR space 10 Lordship. Question
FR is a page number.
10,
This is second bail application.
page number 10 Lordship. Would like to Mary Lordship.
So what is this, annexer 3?
Annexure 1 Lordship.
No, this annexure three,
Annexure 3 is the similar order, Lordship, by the Honorable Court.
similar order. Acha.
The 1.2 is the precedent, Lordship,
In connection with same PS.
same case.
So where is the FIR?
Lordship, page number 10, Lordship. Also, case diary will be necessary, Lordship.
I would, with due respect, I would like to indicate that I am a driver by profession and residing at so and so. And there two accused person, namely Akash Ali and the Ramesh Ali, the present petitioner, who are the president and secretary of our village respectively. Both the person extort money from the local people illegally, and if any persons deny to pay them, they try to torture mentally as well as.
Okay, okay.
That is, I am the secretary Lordship of the.
So
community Lordship.
the name of the accused is here in the FIR.
Yes, Lordship.
Is the name to.
Ramesh Ali.
CD on
We
12,
have
Lordship.
already called for the case ID.
I am the secretary Lordship in the development committee of the society Lordship.
On 15-3.
15-3.
Yes. So on that day, we will peruse the case ID. No, no, it will
Lordship, kindly see this resolution Lordship by the committee Lordship. And there is nothing demand, any demand from the local person. They are willingly contribute the money for the construction of the mosques.
Hmm.
And the informant is to pay the contribution. And he, at the instigation of the earlier president, he files instigate. Present case.
Mm.
That is the petitioner and the.
This
Secretary.
order dated, page number 18. 1, 2, and 3. Name of the advocate, instead of B. Chaudhary, Mr. M.Z. Shah. And Ms. A. Begum. Mr. Shah, learned counsel for the applicant submits that in connection with AV number 463 of 2024, the case area has already been called for fixing the matter on 15-3-2024. And as such, Mr. Shah contented to peruse the case area on that day to dispose of the present application also. And further, Mr. Shah submits that in AB number 463 of 2024, this court was pleased to extend interim protection to one Akash Ali Ansari. And similar privilege may be granted to the present applicant also. But having considered the submission of learned advocates of both sides and also having considered the facts and circumstances on the record, it is provided that CD will be perused to dispose of the present application on 15-3-2024. And in the interim, considering the nature and gravity of the offense, as well as the submission of learned advocates of both the parties, this court is inclined to extend interim protection to the applicant till receipt of the case. Accordingly, it is provided that this pair number 8 and 9. Okay.
Is it BA Lordship?
BA, Lordship.
Oh, this is BA.
Lordship.
What's when he was arrested?
Arrested on 12th February. Lordship.
Well,
February. Today is 21 days Lordship.
okay, then we will peruse the case area on 15th. CD on 15th.
15-3.
Submission.
Item 16,
Lordship, I'm very sorry to interrupt. Your Lordship, I somehow missed out on item number 11. Can only CDV call your Lordship?
Sorry.
Wait, your lordship, 439 application lordship. This is the second time bail application lordship. Earlier, your lordship rejected the welfare of the petitioner. Filed order dated 12-24 lordship, page 24. On the medical ground and period of detention, Lordship, we have filed this petition for the second time.
What is the ground for filing this second
Ground at
application?
Page five, Lordship. Page five, Lordship.
Is there any medical document?
Medical,
Yes.
Medical document.
no, Lordship, they are in jail, Lordship. petition number. So I prayed for your Lordship, before your Lordship to call for the medical report from the superintendent of district jail, Lordship.
What is your name?
F in Taj, Lordship.
Hard means so and so, learned counsel for the accused, and also hard means A Begum, learned additional PP for the state respondent. This application under section 439 services prepared by two accused, namely Putul Ali and Rabibul Ali, who are languishing in Jailazuti in connection with Borpathar PS case number 02 of 2024 under section 379 411 IPC. Since 15/1/2024 for grant of bail. The learned counsel for the accused submits that this is the second bail application, and the first bail application being BA number 235 of 2024 was dismissed by this court. After perusing the case area by order dated 12/2/2024. The learned counsel for the accused further submits that the ground for filing this second application is that accused number 1, Sri Putul Ali, is suffering from heart ailment. And he needs proper care and treatment, and therefore it is contended that a report may be called for from the superintendent Central Jail Guwahati. Where he is
Tifu, Lordship.
Diffu, Lordship.
Diffu,
Diffu.
from the superintendent Central Jail, Superintendent District Jail, Karbi Anglong Diffu. Regarding the present status of health of the accused Putul Ali, fixing the matter on
Diffu.
Coming Monday, next Monday.
Lordship on
11?
20. 11,
11?
11, like 13. 13,
13.
13, 3.
Lordship, there is typographical mistake in the name of petition number 2, Lordship. It is wrongly typed as Robibul instead of Robiul, Lordship. I may be allowed to correct.
So to that effect, you have to file on IA.
Approved CD, Lordship.
IA. You follow the procedure?
Item 17?
Line 11.
My lord, this is an application under section 238, my lord. The FIR is at page 14. Within the relevant portion, during NACA checking hours of 7:30, we found one truck bearing number so and so, which was coming from Algapur side towards Holesur side. Accordingly, we ordered the vehicle driver to stop his truck, and the driver stopped the vehicle accordingly. But all of a sudden, the truck driver fled away from the truck in the light of the darkness. Later on, being searched, the said truck, it was noticed that the truck was loaded with suspected to be stolen foreign origin Burmese hazelnut small gunny bags in the secret chamber of the said truck. Accordingly, I informed the OC, Panchgram Police Station regarding the matter. And after some time, OC Pajgan came to the spot and found the same and recovered and seized 33 numbers of suspected to be stolen foreign origin Burmese betel nuts. So, my lord, these betel nuts were recovered from the truck, from the possession of the driver, my lord. And the petitioner is the owner of the vehicle, my lord. He had no knowledge regarding this, my lord.
15-3 lordship case that.
And moreover, the petitioner has filed Zimma petition and he has also got the Zimma of the vehicle. But he is unable to go to the police station to take the Zimma of the vehicle, my lord. So interim protection may be given.
Let the city come, we will finally protect you.
15-3.
15-3, okay, 15-3.
Item 18.
May I please, your lordship? This is 438 application. The petitioner before your lordship is the owner of the vehicle, which was seized in connection with Portchester Police Station case number 52 of 2024. FIR lordship is at page number 21. Lordship, may kindly peruse the second paragraph.
So, why this person apprehending arrest?
Lordship, his vehicle was seized, lordship. Dear lordship, two vehicles were seized, lordship. Lordship, may kindly come to page number 21.
Yes,
Page number 21, second paragraph, lordship.
That lordship, that one lordship, before the market here purchased the cattle lordship. Mm.
My lord, the owner of the cattle has already got pre-arrest bill. And lordship, the another vehicle which was seized, lordship, the owner got the interim protection.
yes, madam.
Lordship, in previous case, the lordship served it lordship.
But some of the co-accused have already been granted pre-arrest.
They are the one of the owner of the cattle lordship. They have taken the Jimma of the cattle. And other than. He is the owner of the vehicle lordship.
Another owner of the vehicle has also got the pre-arrest bill, lordship, interim pre-arrest bill. And lordship, this vehicle has also given Zimmer to the petitioner. I'm having the order of the Zimmer.
Heard Mr. M. Ahmed, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Ms. E. Begum, learned additional person for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Bosisco PS case number 52 of 2024 under section 11(1)(d) 37934 IPC, read with section 11(1)(d) of the Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Rights and section 13(1)(16) of the Assam Cattle Preservation Act. His application under section 438 services prepared by applicant Abdul Razak Sheikh for grant of pre-arrest bail. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by one Ritupon Kolita, SI of Police, Bosisco PS on 22/1/2024. The sense of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that on that day at about 10 p.m. while he was attending patrolling duty, he had intercepted two vehicles, one bearing registration number AS17B6857, which will make a truck carrying 30 numbers of live cattle, illegally without any document from Nagaon side towards Bornihat, Meghalaya, and also apprehended the driver of the vehicle, namely Driver Islam and helper Noor Hussain. And and he also intercepted another vehicle bearing registration number AS01FT 6306 and apprehended the driver of the same, namely Muqsidul Islam, and his associate, namely Saidul Islam and Asik Iqbal, who were escorting the truck where the cattle were being carried. Mr. Ahmed, learned counsel for the accused, submits that this Ford White, order dated 23rd to 2024 and 29 to 2024 in AB number People 4 2024 and AB number 510 2024 was pleased to grant interim protection to the applicants, namely Rahmat Ali and Ruxana Begum, and that the present applicant is the owner of the vehicle and he is no way involved with the offense alleged, and therefore Mr. Ahmed contended that similar privilege may be extended to the present applicant also. But no, on the other hand, Ms. Begum, learned additional PP, submits that at this is this only the case that it may be called for. But having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, perusal of the case area is found to be necessary, and accordingly it is provided that Ms. Begum shall produce the case area before this court on
5th April.
1/4 Lordship.
1/4.
Other cases.
But
are
in the
taken on-
interim, considering the facts and circumstances on the record, and also considering the submission of learned advocates of both sides, this court is inclined to extend interim protection to the applicant. And accordingly, it is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicant in connection with Osisto PS case number 52 of 2024, he shall be released on interim pre-arrest bail on his executing a bond of rupees 50,000 with one surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privilege is however subject to the following three conditions. Last condition, he shall not leave the jurisdiction of CJM Kamrupen without prior permission.
Highly
Item
obliged.
number 12.
Lordship, but that person was alive, Lordship. Subsequently, the informant said that person was alive. Lordship, in his official capacity, Lordship, he has not produced that certificate or whatever it is. That certificate was furnished by the Gambura, the applicant.
So there is specific allegation against him.
But that Gambura is granted pre-arrest bail, Lordship.
Gambura?
Gambura was granted pre-arrest.
So
Lordship,
Lordship, may perish the statement of the Gambura, my lord.
he is the government employee, Lordship. He will cooperate, Lordship, with the investigations. That total interrogation may not be necessary, Lordship. And moreover, it's a case of documentary evidence, Lordship.
Next, another witness, ma'am.
Okay, for the four. Okay. 42,
Cooperative investigation, Lordship.
Hmm?
Custodial interrogation cannot be necessary. Lordship.
Cooperate.
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
It's a government employee, Lordship. And moreover, that certificate
So,
was not issued, it was issued from the Gaura, Lordship.
But as per the statement of the Gaura,
he
you
will
have compelled him
implicate
to.
To save his skin, Lordship, he will implicate, Lordship, that he says
Hmm,
that
hmm.
it was on my instruction, he included that. Lordship.
Heard Mr.
M. Ahmed, Lordship.
Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Mr. P. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Dolgaon PS case number T73 of 2023 under section 468 or 71. 34 IPC. This application under section 438 service is referred by applicant, namely Jitu Sohoria, for grant of pre-arrest bail. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lost by one Zumar Ali on 4/11/2023. The essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that one Abdul Rahman Gaumbura of Gulandi village has issued a certificate, issued one next to kin report dated 5/7/2023 for mutation of a plot of land covered by DUG number 19, Vyadipatta number 23, standing in the name of his father, situated at number 1 Gulandi Gaon. Stating that his father suffered demise and Asaruddin is the only son of his father. And on the basis of the said report, the plot of land standing in the name of his father was mutated in the name of Asaruddin by Lat Gaumbura. In spite of knowing the fact that Asaruddin is not a member of his family. And he did the same, having conspired with the Latmandal. The learned counsel for the applicant submits that the Gaumbura of the Blaze has already been arrested.
Yes. He was granted pre-arrest bail.
Gaumbura,
Yes.
where
By the session court, Lordship. I have annexed the total.
has already been
14.
granted the privilege of PRS bail. Guide order dated 27/12/2023. And that the present applicant is serving as a
Now I am serving as a Latmandal in
Latmandal.
Revenue Circle.
in the office of the
Now I am serving as a Latmandal in the office of the Mongoldo Revenue Circle now present.
Mongoldoy Revenue Circle. And that he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency and therefore it is contented to allow the petition. The other hand, Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, has produced the case area before this court and submits that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials against the present applicant and therefore Mr. Sharma has opposed the petition. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone to the petition and the documents plus on record and also files the case area. With the assistance of Mr. Sharma, learned additional PP. The case area indicates that the IOS collected sufficient incriminating materials in support of the allegation made in the FIR. In view of the stage of investigation and in view of the materials collected so far in the case area, it cannot be said that custodial interrogation of the applicant is not required in the interest of investigation. His custodial interrogation seems to be indispensable in the interest of investigation, and therefore this court is of the view that this is not a fit case where the privilege of peers bail can be granted to the applicant, and accordingly the petition is dismissed. Case that be returned.
46.
CD was called for. But the allegation is that we have obstructed the police while they are doing their duties, my lord. Because they said that in the
Is there a
FIR
receipt,
Yes,
Sona?
there is receipt, but my lord, in earlier occasion, medical report was called for my lord. That is not received, my lord. Medical report was, my lord, last, my lord, inquired on, my lord, 27/2. The IO visited the hospital, my lord, and also, my lord, it is not provided to him, my lord. No, doctor নাছিলে,
fix another date, my lord, then. For medical report, my lord.
last occasion, specifically, my lord, medical report was.
Okay, Mr. B. Sharma learned additional PP submits that he has received the case area, but the medical report is not available in the case area and perusal of the same is necessary to dispose of the present application. Accordingly, it is provided that Mr. Sharma shall produce the medical report of the victim before this court on next date. This is the matter on
15th March.
15th.
Even March.
Short date, Govind.
15, no, kindly, little later. Let it be on 23rd March, 22nd March.
Okay.
47.
Made please, your lordship. This is an application section 438 CRPC. CD was called for your lordship. FIR is at page number
Yes, madam.
16.
CD received, madam.
To the lordship, on the basis of some secret information, the police made a search in one Bagargul Bazaar in Karimganj, your lordship, in the shop of one Jai Haridas, who is alleged to have selling illegal liquor, your lordship, and gambling also was going on. Police made the search and arrested some persons from the shop also. While coming out, your lordship, some people gathered and made some protest, your lordship. Now, the allegation, the petitioner is one of the shop owners. He is running a small pharmacy, your lordship. Now, after going, the police lodged the instant FIR, your lordship. Regarding illegal gambling and liquor, he has no part. It is the allegation subsequently made that while coming out, some people gathered there and there was some disturbances, your lordship. It was the Jai Haridas whose shop was lordship raided, and it was his man who made some defects there, your lordship. But the petitioner is running a shop, your lordship, in the bazaar area, and the co-accused has already been granted interim protection also, your lordship.
When?
Co-accused granted interim protection, and he has already appeared, I think,
When?
on last 2/2/2024 by a coordinate bench of this honorable court, your lordship. I'll place that order, your lordship. So far as the main shop owner, your lordship, in whose shop the raid was done, lordship, he has already been arrested and some other people are also arrested.
My lord, his statement, my lord, I have not found, my
No,
lord.
no, I have not appeared. I have not appeared.
Okay.
I have not appeared. I have not been granted any interim.
Other persons, yes.
Other co-accused.
Yes.
He is a shop owner of a nearby shop, your lordship, running a small pharmacy in the bazaar. whether he had taken part in that couple year or so. My instruction, he did not go there even because he's suffering from back pain severely. I have also annexed the medical prescriptions.
Yes, Mr. Sarma?
My lord, in this case, my lord, 5 persons, my lord, injured, my lord. They were, my lord, given treatment, my lord. Though their, my lord, injury is simple, my lord, but they were, my lord, beaten. My lord. Their medical report is there. And my lord, 164 statement of one of the victim is also recorded, my lord, and
No,
in-
that's all right, but what is the material against the present?
my lord, he is there, my lord. He is there in that, my lord, illegal liquor shop, my lord. The present petition also there, my lord, along with some other person, my lord. And he.
No, whether he attacked the police
My lord,
personnel.
actually, my lord, the person who attacked my lord, not specifically not mentioned my lord their name, but those who are present, my lord, they attacked my lord, the police person. And among those persons, my lord, the present petitioner is also there. His presence is, my lord, very much there, my lord, from the statement of the witness, my lord. There. But specifically, my lord, whether he attacked or not, my lord, that.
Then what about this Bibhu Pal?
He
Alias-
is, my lord, same thing,
Same thing.
same thing.
But
my lord,
he
the
has
shop-
already been granted previous bail.
They are fine. But my lord, the shop owner is Joyhuri Das. His
Shop owner
involvement,
is?
yes, my lord, his involvement is otherwise, my lord, but
Joy Haridas,
yes.
the original shop owner in whose shop the raid was made.
Shop owner is
Yes,
Pranojit Das.
no,
Joy Haridas.
Joyhuri,
Joy Hare Das.
my,
The applicant is Pranojit Das.
yes,
Pranojit
my, please pronounce it.
Okay, heard Mr.
MS Loss.
MS Loskar, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Karimganj PS case number 988/2023 under section 120B, 143, 33, 32, 186, 353, 307, 294, 392 IPC, read with section 13/14 of the Assam Game and Betting Act, read with section 53, 1A of Assam Excise Act. This application under section 438 services preferred by applicant Pranojit Das for grant of PRSP. The above-noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by SI Dulu Baru on 30th/12/2023. The allegation in the FIR dated on the essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that acting on a tip of the informant and other police staff visited Bagargul Bazar under Kaligans and found in the shop of Joyhori Das selling of illegal liquor and also found gambling in the said shop. And when they reached the said shop of Joyhari Das, then the owner, along with other people playing game, put in bracket dice and board, started running and managed to escape. And then they have apprehended 2 persons, namely Omiya Pal and Rajesh Pal from the shop of Joyhari Das and recovered some bottles of Indian made foreign liquor and seized the same in presence of witnesses. And And thereafter, while they conducted raid in another shop, then around 20-30 people unlawfully assembled there with criminal conspiracy and physically assaulted the informant and his staff so as to deter them from discharging their lawful duties. And rebuke them with abusive words. Mr. Locker Learned Counsel for the applicant submits that one of the co-accused has already been granted the privilege of PRS bail by this court by the order dated 2/2/2024 in AB number 255 of 2024. And that the present applicant also stands in the same footing and that he is also ready to cooperate with the investigating agency. And that the applicant has one pharmacy in the aforesaid bazaar. And at the relevant time, he went to the shop where he had gone on that day
Okay. No, he was there
in his shop.
in his shop. He was there in his shop.
And at the relevant point of time, he was in his pharmacy and no way involved with the offense alice, and therefore it is contended to allow the petition. On the other hand, Mr. R.J. Barua, Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, has produced the case before this court and submits that the IO has collected sufficient incriminating materials in support of the allegation by the entire file. And therefore, Mr. Sharma has opposed the petition. Para. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone through the petition and the documents placed on record and also produced the case with the assistance of Mr. Sharma, learned additional PP. In view of the materials collected so far in the case area and the stage of investigation, as well as the fact that one of the co-accused has already been granted the privilege of PRS bail by this court by order dated 2/2/2024 in AB number 255 of 2024. This court is inclined to extend the privilege of PRS bail to the present applicant also. Accordingly, it is provided that same thing of 50,000 and CSAM Karim guns.
I am obliged.
48.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, allegation is that Lordship, one Buddha driver of a truck, Lordship, oil tanker, Lordship, he committed theft in front of the hotel of petitioner's Lordship. And in the FIR it stated that the driver stated that we are involved.
FIR is at page number.
His number Lordship 13.
So your name is not there in the FIR.
No, Lordship. But,
Page number 13 is the FIR.
yes, Lordship. But
So why you were apprehending arrest?
because Lordship, the FIR was lost in the year 6 months back, Lordship, but in the FIR it is stated that
No. My question is why you were apprehending arrest?
because in the FIR it is stated the owners of that particular hotel is involved, Lordship. That is the
Pardon?
statement of the co-accused, Lordship.
Pardon?
For the Lordship, this alleged offense, Lordship. Of this Gupta Hotel, Lordship, one Gupta Hotel, the offense was committed.
This Pintu Gupta is the owner of the hotel,
Owner of the hotel, present owner of the, and
present owner.
petitioner number 1 was the earlier owner, Lordship. Of the
Petition
hotel.
number 1 is
Earlier owner of the previous.
Earlier owner.
Yes, Lordship. And the FIR was lost 6 months back, Lordship. And now
pardon?
6 months back, Lordship, FIR was lost. And the main accused was arrested, Lordship, and granted bail from the court below, Lordship.
Guddusa.
Yes, Lordship. He was the driver of that particular tanker, oil tanker, Lordship. City was called for, Lordship.
So Sharma, what is 381?
381.
Punishment of all, Lordship, below 7 years, Lordship.
Fifth one. Including 7 years.
Theft by clerk or servant of the property.
Yes, my lord.
There is also.
So here, this section is not attracted
Yes. That will
in respect of the present applicant.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Only
But
also
my lord-
406.
And 406 is against the driver.
My lord.
Heard Mr.
Zia Abbas, Lordship.
Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. You received the case diary.
My lord,
So what is the stage of investigation?
is my lord, my lord, other accused persons are my lord, police, in charge of them, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, the present petitioner involvement, my lord, from the statement of my lord, co-accused, my lord, who are arrested, my lord, that driver, my lord. He said, my lord, he occasionally, my lord, stole the, my lord, oil. And my lord, he gave to the, my lord, present petitioner, and in return, he received money for them. সে ধাবার মালিকে তেল দিয়ার টাকা দিয়ে
But specific
Hmm.
mention is not.
না না স্পেসিফিক্যালি মেনশন
This,
ধাবার মালিক
My lord,
ধাবার মালিক
and co-accused statement Lordship.
and other witnesses also my lord said
no, that's all right, but these sections are
yes
not
my lord
attracted in this
yes my
case.
lord 381
406, 379,
my lord
and section 7, that is a EC Act that is bailable.
yeah my lord but that
That is a para number 2 of order dated 27/2/2023. The sense of allegation, no, it is to be noted here that above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by SI Sukesh Ghosh. IC North Bomangao PP on 18/10/2023. The sense of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that on 17/10/2023, acting on a tip of the informant along with his staff conducted search in Gupta Dhaba situated at Goroimari and found oil is dripping from an oil tanker bearing registration number NL01 AA3255 by driver of the same, namely Guddusa. With a green colored pipe in two different blue colored drums. And having seen the same, some persons fled away from the place of occurrence. Accordingly, he has seized the said tanker and the items, preparing seizurely in presence of witnesses. Mr. Alam, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that applicant number 1, Manzoor Rashid Ahmed is the earlier owner of the dhaba, and the second applicant, Pintu Gupta, is the present owner of the said dhaba, and that they are no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR. And the driver of the tanker has already been arrested by police, and the present applicants are ready to cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contended to allow the petition. On the other hand, Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, has produced the case diary before this court and submits that the IO has collected some materials in support of the allegation, especially against the owner of the dhaba. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone to the petition. The documents placed on record and also peruse the case diary with the assistance of Mr. Sharma. But in view of the materials collected so far in the case area, and also in view of the progress of investigation, as well as the submission of learned advocates of outside, custodial interrogation of the present applicants seems to be not warranted here in this case, and therefore this court is inclined to allow the petition. It is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicants in connection with Boeing PS case number so and so under section so and so, they shall be released on PRS bail on their executing a bond of rupees 50,000 each with one security of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privilege is however subject to the following three conditions. Last condition, they shall not lead the jurisdiction of CGM Boeing without prior rights. Is there any return?